How's it going, everyone? You got Corey, aka Crasher, and I bring you guys a very unplanned video here. And this is something that I woke up to. I had many of my subscribers on my other channel let me know about this, and I've also seen this make its rounds on Twitter today. So we have YouTube creators stating, today we're rolling out the changes we announced last year to comply with COPPA around content set as made for kids. These changes will have an impact on creators making kids content, so we're committed to helping you navigate this. So I guess apparently this right here, what we see is a cartoon that showcases something pretty damn graphic. I mean, that red stuff ain't paint. I'm going to say that now. That's straight up blood there. So we have ourselves some highlighted stuff right here. This action is turned off for content made for kids. Comments are turned off. You cannot save. And look at the stuff that is being recommended to the far right of the screenshot here. So we have ourselves Mr. Demon King saying, and I quote, okay, but what about general audiences? Because, you know, kid-friendly is not the same as kid-directed. And YouTube actually responds, general audience content, in brackets, content that could appeal to everyone but is not intended specifically for kids, or content intended for a teen/older audience, should be set as not made for kids. It's important that this is different from mixed audience content. Then they go on to say mixed audience content is considered a type for kids content. This is content that targets children as one of its audiences, even if it's not the main/primary audience, and that qualifies as child directed after balancing the factors above. Hope this clarifies. This right here is definitely not kids content. I mean, I guess YouTube doesn't understand the concept of parodies and spoofs when it comes to pretty much anything nowadays. You can make parody animations for cartoons, and they could be of the utmost adult kind of content, but apparently it could be marked as made for kids, which proves that their bots came up with a false positive while marking videos. And in all honesty, ladies and gentlemen, Foxy Fire said this absolutely perfectly. I'm gonna keep saying this, kids should not be on YouTube. It's not television or a video game. It's an uncontrolled environment, no matter how much you filter it. Things will always fall through the cracks. Parents need to wake up and stop blaming the creators for their laziness. Yeah, to all you parents out there that would much rather allow for your kids to be babysat by technology unmonitored, rather than actually going out and doing what real good parents do with their kids, that's actually teaching them the most important things in life, you have essentially become a big time problem, you know? It isn't just the fact that YouTube themselves messed up. A lot of it actually has to do with incompetent, lazy parenting from lazy parents that would much rather allow for their children to be babysat unsupervised by having free access to the internet where they can get into whatever the hell they damn well please. Us content creators are not babysitters. This ain't a fucking daycare. We're here to create content and inspire and entertain people, and you might not know this, you might not recognize, but YouTube is actually people's jobs, you know? So by extension of your incompetence, you're actually affecting the livelihoods of thousands of creators out there that are going to be absolutely hurt and buried by these whole COPPA regulations. They're going to be losing out on ad revenue. Their videos aren't going to be promoted. Their channel is going to be suppressed. And because of all of that, they're going to be losing out on a ton of business, on a ton of growth, and that is going to seriously affect their income, and they're not going to be able to provide for their families, or they're going to have a very difficult time providing for their families, and it's not right. It's not okay. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say here for this video. But don't be surprised if you see more videos from me pertaining to this subject, because it's already gone to hell in a handbasket, I'll tell you that much. But anyways, guys, with that being said, that's all I've got to say. Have yourself a wonderful day or night, depending on your time zone. I'll see you guys in the next one.